The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise you, Lord Jesus Christ.
In our Gospel reading today, we heard the two important commandments, and this is loving God with all our heart, with all our mind, with all our soul, with all our strength, and next is loving our neighbor as we love ourselves. These are the two great commandments, and we know that there are a lot of laws, ordinances, commandments promulgated and created by human. But we are being reminded today there are only two important commandments of all. And this is loving God and loving our neighbor as we love ourselves. I would like also to make mention about the first reading that we have heard. It was a long reading. I think we have been hearing readings, first readings, very long. And this is from the book of Tobit. And we have heard a wonderful story of Tobit. And now we're hearing that Tobit was married to Sarah. And we are reminded on how they lived as couple, sustained by by the grace of God and the prayer and their faith and prayer life as a couple. This is also a part of the first reading. We hear this especially on the ceremony of marriage. This is commonly read during the first reading. And here we're being reminded the importance of the faith life and prayer of the family, especially the couple. You see the beautiful prayer of Tobit, that every night, every day, they don't fail to pray to God. And here, Tobit said, "Now, Lord, you know that I take this wife of mine, not because of lusts, but for noble purpose. Call down your mercy on me and her, and allow us to live together to a happy old age." We say together, Amen, Amen, and went to bed for the night. What a beautiful story of couple, and what a great reminder for all families, especially couples, that are supposed to be sustained by the grace of God and by the prayer that they make and ask every day. My dear brothers and sisters, we're once again reminded of our gospel reading today. The very important commandments of all, loving God, loving our neighbor as we love ourselves. And the expressions of a great love for Him, for God, is that our faithfulness and also our fervent prayers sustained in our life is part by the very love of God and for one another. Amen.